Hello everyone, and welcome to Dishonored 2. So, I have... sorry. I have a complete playthrough. Do I have a complete playthrough? No. I have a partial playthrough of the first Dishonored on a dead hard drive. That is why I haven't had Dishonored before on this channel. Um, I recently got the collector's edition for Dishonored 2. So I have the definitive edition now for Dishonored in all the DLC. So I might play the first one in the future. But I have been waiting for Dishonored 2 for a long time. And I am going to fuck shit up as her. As Emily Caldwin, the daughter of Corvo Attano. Ah, the Empress. Got my nice little ring box here with Emily's ring in it. Got my Corvo mask above me on a mantle. So let's get right in, shall we? I've already done the tutorial before, but I'm going to do it again. Because there's a little bit of storyness there. It's pretty cool. Yes. I still haven't... I haven't been able to find a spot for the mouse sensitivity that I wanted at yet. So it's kind of eh.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
I'm also playing on very high.
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Alright. You just want me to come down here? Oh.
All right, good.
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
I was a little overzealous.
I need to vault over that railing.
Hurry!
Did it. What's next?
Head up here. That's what's next. I mean, I could swim. I could. Fine. I went too far. Oh, I got some junk under my mouse. No. Okay. Yay, to climb chain.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now to test my agility.
Come to me. You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth. Okay. So, same as before. Visibility and stealth is greatly reduced. Stay behind cover or out of sight to remain being detected. Slower to detect you in stealth mode, especially when you are farther from them, above them, or at the edge of their peripheral vision. In shadow, though this matters more at a distance. Stealth mode enables you to take cover under desks or tables. Now, I'm pretty sure that is new. I don't remember taking cover under desks and tables before. To lure enemies away, you can distract them by throwing an object, such as a bottle. That is the same as before. Or you can set the alarm on a clock. Now that is new, and I am interested in if there's more than just setting the alarm on a clock or what.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Hey, Dad.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
Didn't see anything at all.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Okay, I need to change that a little bit. Oh, no. Okay. Well then. Put it away. I believe I have that set to F. I can't put it away. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Oh. I've made a mistake. I've made a horrible mistake. Can I? Oh. Okay, open the door. Door is blocked. Oh, man. Um. 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 Uh. Oh. 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 Okay. Oh. Ooh. A bell. That could be used for distraction. With lights. Okay. I don't think I can. No. I can't. Damn. Alright, so it wants me to shoot the turnbuckle. That's not right. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now
Time
this
for some
one,
more weapons and combat
ooh,
training.
boy.
Let's beat each other up, shall we?
I had to change the controls a bit.
Yes. Come on. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you see weird controls, it's because that's what I needed to do.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Block with your blade. Smart move.
Damn it. There we go.
That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Yep.
Go for the fatality.
See that proud smile on his face.
Feel
Oh god.
better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Yep. Alright. Now that the tutorial is over, let's get into the actual game. Shall we? Ooh, there's 3 campaign slots. Nice. No. No. Okay. I'll put my foot down. No. I'm gonna play it on medium. I'm gonna put my foot down. This is Dishonored. Okay. This isn't the Fallout series. I mean, they both have Bethesda on their names, even though this is Arcane Studios. But I am not going for the hardest difficulty on Dishonored. No. I will die. Very perceptive, attack faster and deal more damage. Elixirs have decreased. Nope. Tailored for players familiar with first-person action games. Enjoy the scenery and narrative, exploring at a leisurely pace. Enemies have limited perception, inflict less damage, and will give up the chase sooner. Elixirs have increased restorative value, and your health regenerates faster. If for some odd reason that medium is too hard for me, I might have to go to easy. No, I don't want to start the tutorial. I just did it. No. I didn't know that was an option. Alrighty. A long day in Dunwall. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Caldwin. No, Jessamine. Jessamine. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
It's a good question, Emily.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
I'm gonna put that on because I can.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwell.
Yes, tell me where the
Subjects, we're
FPS
going
is a
through
little
difficult
low.
time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwell. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Oh, that's great. That's a cool little throne.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwell, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwell.
What?
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwell, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
You have the evil double voice. Does no one else hear the double voice?
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's
What
promise,
is...
whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
I think stuff's happening
Protector, how naive to think you could
faster
get away with these
than it's
murders.
shown.
Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
Okay, so the cutscenes are a little buggy.
All hail
There
the
hasn't,
Empress Delilah.
as far as I know, there hasn't been a day one patch yet.
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
So a little bit of optimization issues.
What?
Oh shit.
Can't still my heart.
What? Ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corvo Attano. Or, Place Corvo Attano, legendary royal protector to the Empress, in figure of infamy from the time of the Rat Plague. I believe it is.
I will cast you in cold marble.
Oh shit.
No! Sweet girl, over time you'll come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost.
Over time I'll come
But
to
until
kill you.
then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
You just kicked the Empress in the head.
When I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
Oh, fuck no.
So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
The best kind?
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
You die first.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
What happened is we got a bitch on our hands. I'm sorry, I meant witch.
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial. Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Helmswater. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange, it is not. If all the victims have openly opposed you, if not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavors? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonora Helmswater. One second. I need to make sure something didn't open back in the background, because something is slowing me down a bit. No. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah. Huh. Random slowdown is random. Okay. VSync is screwing with me. Oh, I think maybe VSync was screwing with me a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna save game. Always save game. Emily, low chaos. Alrighty. Ship launch protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector Shakedown cruise, we'll launch the ISS Jasmine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of King Street brandy tied to a long tether that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far, and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Bristol, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. Oh, I'm assuming it's the advisor that got killed. That sucks ass.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while? I
Right
need
there.
time to think.
Right there. Oh, hey.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
That was a nice skyline.
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
My FOV's correct? Or did it change on me? Yeah, it's at 85, so that is right. I don't know, I feel like I'm super close to everything.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
I'm hungry.
Our most esteemed Empress, as you know, freight from Serkonos, bound for Tivia, is now routinely set upon by pirates, or spoiled with bloodflies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be they crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. If things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Serkonos, and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isle altogether. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body, and has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following: independent qualified inspectors at all ports. Okay, that's not bad. Patrols to defend against pirates and smugglers. Seems good. Compensation for the previous and future losses. Compensation for future losses? You want the compensation ahead of time or when the losses come? Because ahead of time, no. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you, in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, your staff have resisted our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation. Prompt them to action, Majesty, for we are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I send you our best. Tivian Principal Tivian Trade Commission. Okay. So... Oh, so that's how that works. Alright. Well. Ah. Oh, what's this?
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Lady Emily, you're all right. I was worried.
Yeah?
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... he's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Captain Mayhew, you don't know me, but you've got to Tell the Royal Protector that I have urgent need of his time. I'm carrying a message that has to be delivered face to face. Tell him I'm working with Anton Sokolov, an old friend. All the boats are being sent away from the docks, but I'll delay as long as I can. Tell Lord Corvo to meet me there. My ship is called the Dreadful Whale. Megan Foster. Pick up some stuff. That's the safe room.
No time for that now.
So...
Something feels wrong. Drop. Okay, fire. Okay, results. Nothing else.
I can't dally.
I mean...
Emily, I know times are hard. You're the ruler of 4 nations, and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you, and your mother before you, could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect, undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit, but trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay. Tomorrow is the anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check, and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name. You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be.
Well, Mr. Punch Card, that wasn't suggestive at all. Time for a shower, a bath. There's always time for a bath. Alrighty. Got you.
Traitors.
You'll
This
all
reminds
be,
me of good times with friends, with Wyman. All gone now.
you'll all be put to trial by death. You deserve to rest. Is there an aim? No aiming with it. Okay. It's unlocked now. Crown Killer strikes again! Dunwall citizens express shock and fear as yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Caldwin has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle, notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticizing the Empress for what he called her slipshod style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, given the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the royal protector to murder all who dare criticize the throne? No.
My dad would never. Okay, so back upstairs.
I need my signet ring.
Okay. I need your ring. Okay. How am I gonna get my ring from the throne room? If the light is in there.
With the throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
What wouldn't I give for a bottle of pear soda?
This won't leave my hand again.
I am wearing it the right way. If you don't mind me.
You
Dick.
deserve that, Ramsay. Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
I don't care. The stupid steam. Oh, health elixir.
I'll need this.
Bone charms. I know all about bone charms. That's the same
clown
as
killer
before.
must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
That's a great pistol. That's a spyglass. Let's use spyglass. Huh. Treatise on the physical existence of that foreign realm excerpt. It's the second one. These little glimpses of the void in dreams or described by those awoken from comas are not limited to select few. In my interviews, I've claimed that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This, then, must be a real place, not folklore or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth, or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some trick of the light or wondrous curtain bars us from fully knowing it, and we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not the distant, inspecial realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless, it will be a new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. What new treasures await us there? Are the lakes made of liquid diamond, the clouds of weightless silver gas, and what things we would learn? And then the first one. It is a common story. A person has stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels or some other tragic happenstance, and is thought to be dead, but when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nonetheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place, and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know the place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share, in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home. The void. Sounds like lucid dreaming, which I have recently been learning to do. Oh, is that you?
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Look at this bullion! I called bullion.
I'd better take these.
I want to take the big ones, but I physically can't. Oh, please say there's more in here I can take. No. Oh. Oh. Hello. Whale oil. River crust. I hate those things. But crab. Fish. Oh. Yeah. Just, wow. This gold, gold, gold. Oh, wow. So much gold. I want to take it all. I want to take it all. Okay, just out of looking at things, I'm sorry. Is there something up here? Nope. I want to do something real quick. What are the controls for the pistol? What's power? Um, I'll put you on 3. Okay. I have some business down here I need to finish.
They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
You aren't going anywhere! Damn you! She's wounded. Let's finish her. Take it!
Okay. I didn't see one. For my quick save, yeah. Yeah.
Something feels wrong.
Look at this place.
Damn you!
But I don't want to kill you. But oh well. Nice.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right. I promise.
It's like she froze you in time, while at the same time turning you to stone.
Animals. No respect.
Wow.
Killed for their loyalty to me. Damn the Duke of Serkonos. Damn Delilah. Senseless slaughter. They're going to pay for this. But I need to get away from here.
You died in that pose? Wow.
Ramsey's men barred it so he'd have time to loot my safe room. Barred from the outside.
Alright. Okay. Let's leave then. To the Wall Streets. A long day in Dunwall. Delilah and Duke Luca Abel have taken the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna recycle the recording so I don't have to edit. So
I'll be right back. Hope you enjoyed part 1 of my Dishonored 2 playthrough. Part 2 in just a moment.